ZHY&TEE, she's out, and we're back with another motherfucking video. And guys, today is a story time, as you can tell by the title of this video.
Now, really, y'all was supposed to be got this story time, but your girl be busy, your girl be working. But here it is.
There was countless opportunities. Anyways, make sure you guys go down in the description down below. Follow us on our social media. I'll pop it up on the screen right here. Make sure you guys go follow that. And then
comment, like, subscribe, support the gang. We trying to go up. You can go up with us, or you can go. You know, it is what it is.
It is what's gonna be. Anyways,
exactly.
And as you guys can see, you're like, wait, where are you guys? Why is it windy? Why is your hair blowing in the wind? Because if you have not, please go look at the previous. Please go look at the previous video before this one. As you can see, we're on our first cruise. So you ever go watch that video, I'm popping up on the screen right here for you guys, across her face, and I'm surely gonna cover it up because it's hideous. Anyways, of what? Anyways, so guys, we're gonna do a little story time about how this woman right here put her mom's car in the ditch while we.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
We're literally door dashing.
Okay, guys. So, just to preface, I swear to God I can drive. I blame the.
Boy, if you don't.
I blame them people in a dark driveway, and I also blame the truck, because if the camera was brighter, it never would have happened.
And to kind of be honest, if the people lights went out, that whole street was dark.
Exactly.
And so they knew that they had that in their driveway.
All right, so let's just jump right on in. So me and Nene begin to the Mayan. Before I got busy, we used to be DoorDash on a regular basis. We go together, whatever. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Conyers area. We were door dashing in that area, had just picked up an order. I think it was a good amount of order too. How much was it, like a double-digit order?
Yeah.
It was a good quantity order. I'm excited. I'm like, all right, cool. Our thing has always been, she goes into the restaurant, I go to the door. So she goes in, gets the food, cool, everything's fine. Everything was literally fine prior up to that. We had been dashing like, what, maybe an hour?
Hours
already?
Yeah, hours.
Because we was getting ready to finish.
Yeah, we were getting ready to finish.
Was they the last person?
Yeah, they was like that.
Okay, so we was getting ready to,
last person.
We was getting ready to wrap it up for the night. Pick that up, double-digit order. I'm like, okay, good. We ended off on a good note. Put the GPS in. The people was not far. Go to their house. Cool. Pull in, hand the people the food. Everything is fine. So I ended up, as we're backing out the driveway, we ended up getting another order, or maybe we had two orders. It might have been like a double dash or something like that. But we're getting ready to back out of the people's driveway. So I put the car in reverse. I look on the camera. I'm like, the camera looks kind of dark. So then I turned my head to look and back up, as you should, the old-fashioned way. So I look back. I said, I still can't motherfucking see. So y'all see I wear glasses. I got motherfucking stigmatism. We be on a ring and a prayer, and she know that.
Shut up.
So once I turned my head to the back and I still couldn't see, I was like, well, I trust the brightness on the camera more than I trust my eyes, because it looks brighter on the camera. So I was just like, we gonna go for it. Fuck it, we gonna go for it. So I started backing it up. We're good. Almost out of the driveway.
We got played so
and
quickly.
And then what do I hear? Boom.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Did you running this up?
So I'm like, what the hell is that?
And then she tried to pull forward.
Yeah.
And then
so I was like, okay, well maybe if I pull it back, I was like, maybe I just ran over something. I pull it forward, I put the car in drive, I go to pull forward, the car's not moving, but I can hear the tires spinning. I'm like, this is getting bad, this is getting bad.
Listen, the one thing to know about this one, she's gonna stay crying.
Oh yes.
Like,
I'm an emotional gangster.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Like, she literally started to get on mo. She was like, no!
Yes, and make sure you insert that clip. This is the one time I allow you to embarrass me. But
Oh, no, I'm embarrassing all the time.
Emotional gangster. I'm
Matter
proud
of
when I'm
fact,
happy.
speaking of that clip, we're gonna go ahead and play it for you guys right
Shut your
here.
fucking ass up, please.
Tell me why the fuck we dropping off a fucking Uber Eats order and we done backed into a motherfucking ditch? Like, oh my god.
Someone is coming. You're crying.
What can we do besides wait on somebody to come help us?
Anyway.
Yeah, as you guys can see, she started acting a complete mess, and people started to come out their house because, well, the people whose house it was and who know that they have
Well,
the
hold
little
up.
gap.
First, you jump in the story because the people didn't even want to help at first. Do you remember they didn't want to help?
When did that? No, he said that his parents wasn't home.
Okay, so back in our driveway, y'all, hear a loud noise, go to put the car in drive, car ain't going nowhere. So I hear the wheel spinning, I get out, I can see the truck, the back tire of the truck is literally in the ditch. I'm like, what am I gonna do? It's always something. And like I said, I'm an emotional gangster. I'm crying when I'm happy, when I'm mad, when I'm sad. I wake up crying sometimes. You never even know. God be talking to you. Anyway, so once I see the cars in the ditch, now I'm like, well, I have to cry about it before I can try to solve it and figure it out. So I'm sending voice messages on Snapchat, crying, talking to my friends. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe the people whose house it is won't mind helping. Because they looked out the door and saw that we were still in their driveway. I mean, understandably, it's the door that's still in your driveway. So I'm like, I backed into your ditch. I'm like, can y'all help? So then dude is like, that his parents wasn't home or something like that. They end up going back inside. They're literally in the house another 15, 20 minutes. I'm outside crying and panicking. This one's sitting there.
Oh yeah, I wasn't panicking. No bit. I was like, oh.
So I end up calling my little friend. He don't even answer the phone. So I'm like, okay, he didn't answer, he'll probably call back. So I'm like, dang, I gotta call insurance to get a tow truck. So the people finally come out the house and they were trying to help at that point. So they're putting leaves under the tire,
It was at first, it was the person who's at the door first, it was his brother.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then after that, then he decided to come out and help.
So they're trying to put leaves under there to get some traction. The leaves is not working. We tried a wooden plank board. The wooden plank board wasn't working. We had, was it a shovel under there or something?
Yeah.
A shovel. That wasn't working. So my little friend finally called me back. I'm like, can you please help me? I didn't drive my mama car into a ditch. So he's like, how far are you? I send him the address. He pulls up. So now, all three of the dudes out there, they pushing the car, pulling the car. Then he's standing there.
I was helping. What are you talking about? I was helping.
Oh, I was standing there.
Yeah, you were
After I finally
standing
got done
there.
crying. Because at that point, they had it. They're real men. Nenny's almost a man. They didn't need me. I already had my emotional breakdown. So I'm just freaking out what I'm gonna do because I'm like, I'm not calling my mom. I'm not calling her and telling her this.
Ooh, and mom did this video. Hi, sorry, love.
Months later, and you've still been driving the truck and you.
No. No. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
You never knew.
Exactly. Still works. Love you.
What happens in the DoorDash stays in the DoorDash.
Exactly.
But y'all.
And then right after that, we couldn't get it to work after pushing. So he decided to get like, I don't know what it was. I don't know what that's called. It's like something like he had to put in the ground that we put underneath the tire. And we had her, the thing that we had to move the car with, when you put it on the car, we had to like push it in there. And he had you drive over it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so we did that, and then at first it wasn't working, but then we had to push it underneath it more, and we told her to drive over it, and we drove over and got it out the ditch.
Finally got some traction under the freaking tire. I finally was able to drive out of the ditch. I'm thanking my friend for showing up. I'm thanking people for coming outside, even though at first, when they was just like that their parents was home, I'm like, so you're not gonna give me no help?
No, not.
I'm like, you a grown man. What does your parents got to do with you helping me? I'm just a girl. But got that issue resolved.
And also, a little
we end up-
update. We did not give them their food.
I was just about to say that.
We had to call them and tell them we was gonna be late and they were in the ditch because we didn't know how that was gonna work out.
I'm like-
so after we were done, we just went ahead and
I'm like, somebody, you gotta call them and tell them send it back out for you again, because I'm stuck in the ditch. And then the man, he was just like, okay. And he sounded agitated, but I'm like, I'm stuck in the ditch. What the fuck you want me to do? Fly?
Yes. So yeah, after that, we thank them. We go on. We
But
got their
then,
food.
when we ended up having a whole conversation with the people whose house it was about life and school and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I really do think things happen for a reason, because that was like crazy ironic. But made it through finally.
Yeah.
Then dropped that food off, and yeah, we was done with that for the night.
Yeah, we had to go home. And then I had to show her the video. she was like, you know, you recorded me. I was like, yes, I did. I had to.
See, and I can laugh about it now, because it was. I can laugh. Sorry, y'all. I can laugh about it now, because it was. It's funny now, but it wouldn't be funny.
It was so funny then. And also them people food that we took, we ate that.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
Oh my God, y'all. We had, like I said,
it was a deep dish.
double dash order.
It was a deep dish pizza.
They had deep dish pizzas, 2, I think. So I'm like, sorry, we can't deliver you guys this food. Stuck in the ditch. Finally get out the ditch. I'm like, we up 2 deep dish pizzas. And they was delicious.
Dinner for the night. And then we went home, ate, and we seen our mom and said hi.
Exactly. Acted like nothing happened. Like living our lives.
Yep.
And
And
here we are,
again,
months later.
yep, months
And
later.
when was that? Like the beginning of the year?
I think
That was
like the
before. I know it was before March. Was it the end of last year? I don't even remember.
thanks.
But even if it wasn't the end of last year, it was the beginning of this year. But yeah, I kept that secret nice and close and dear to my heart.
Of course you did.
And I was
'cause
praying nothing went wrong with that truck after the fact. But I just gonna keep living my life. I don't know what's wrong with the truck. What? What happened to the truck?
Mom, if you see this, we love you. Sorry.
You've been driving and it's been fine. Smooth.
And also on
jazz,
top of that, it
yeah.
wasn't even our fault. So,
Yes, once again, I blame the backup camera on the truck.
and the
because
people
it
who
was
knew,
dark.
and for the people who knew that they knew they had the thing and the
It was
ditch
just
and
dark all the way around. I blame the darkness. I blame the devil. That's what it is. Nothing but that's beautiful. Can you show them that?
I'm gonna show you guys what this is looking like right now. Yeah, look at that. Jesus himself is right on the water. Let's zoom in. Hi. Oh, look at that. So nice. Jesus himself. Anyways, back with us. But yeah, then that's all for this story time. Let us guys know.
Fit check.
Oh my God. Oh no, nigga. Anyways, little guys, let us know in the comments if you want some more story times, because this nigga got ridiculous stories.
Fit check. Booty so big, make you niggas sweat. We'll see y'all next time. Comment, subscribe, and peace out to you from the Bahamas. Bye.
Niggas.